Let's talk about one of the most epic builds in human history, the Roman Colosseum. This isn't just a building, it's a monument to engineering genius. When you look at it, you're seeing the peak of Roman power, a structure designed to hold over 50,000 people. Think about that. We're talking about a stadium that, even by today's standards, is absolutely massive. It was a statement piece, a testament to what was possible with right materials, a brilliant plan, and an army of skilled builders. This is the kind of project that gets my builder senses tingling. To really get our heads around this, let's imagine we're building it ourselves. But instead of stone and concrete, we're going to build a life-size model out of terracotta. That's just a fancy word for baked clay. Picture it, a giant empty field, and we have mountains of wet clay ready to be shaped. This is our build site. First things first, the foundation. You can't build something this massive on soft ground. After draining that lake, the Roman engineers had to dig deep. They excavated a huge oval-shaped trench, going down about 12 meters, or 40 feet. That's like digging a hole the height of a 4-story building. For our clay model, we'll do the same. Once the trench was dug, the Romans began pouring their secret weapon, concrete. It was a special recipe made with volcanic ash called pozzolana that made it incredibly strong and even able to set underwater. They poured this stuff in layers, creating a thick, solid ring of foundation. In our clay build, we're going to mimic this by packing our trench with dense, heavy clay. This packed clay base is our version of the Roman concrete, a solid footing to build upon. Now we go vertical. The key to the Colosseum's height and its open, airy feel is one of the most brilliant inventions in architecture, the Roman arch. Instead of using massive solid walls, which would be incredibly heavy and expensive, the Romans used arches. An arch is a beautiful piece of engineering that redirects weight downwards and outwards to its supports. In our clay build, we'll start forming hundreds of arches. We'll shape a curved piece of clay and support it with 2 vertical clay pillars. We're building the ground floor arcade, 1 arch at a time. The Romans built the Colosseum in layers, like a giant cake. The first 3 stories are all defined by these repeating arches, Doric. For our model, we'll roll simple clay cylinders and place them between our arches. Then we start on the second level. We lay a flat floor of clay on top of our first-story arches, and then we build another series of arches right on top, Ionic. Our clay columns for the second floor will be a bit more slender and have the signature scroll shape at the top. As they built upwards, the Romans got clever with their materials. Travertine was used for the main piers and the ground floor.